is it going, people? Welcome to the stream, and all I can say, what a day! What a day to be an Arsenal fan. Genuinely, what a day to be an Arsenal fan. It is actually insane. News drop, everything's happening. Of course, Super Duper Mick is staying for 3 more years, unless he gets sacked or something in those lines. And yeah, we'll release a new kit. Coincidence again? I don't think so. Obviously, Robert Pires has spoken on Bukayo Saka, compared him to Doku. We're gonna look into that as well. We're gonna look a bit about history of Arsenal while Arteta has been here as a manager, and all that good stuff basically. So we have quite a bit of stuff to discuss, so I really hope everyone has had a great Thursday. Everyone's feeling great, fantastic. Let me know down in the chat or comments below if you're watching this as a playback. What do you think about Mikel Arteta? What do you think about him re-signing for 3 more years? Let me know all that good stuff in the comments or in the chat. And we are gonna get things straight off with this, of course. With the big news of the day. Morning, 10 a.m. Well, my time, at least. 10 a.m. I am working. I check X and I see David Ornstein. And it says, exclusive. Mikel Arteta agrees new 3-year contract as Arsenal manager. 42-year-old Spaniard was into final 12 months of previous deal, but any uncertainty now is removed. Fresh terms run until 2027. Huge boost for Arsenal before the North London derby. So basically, it's a huge boost just before the North London derby. As if we didn't know he's gonna be here for North London derby, pretty much. But at the end of the day, this... I don't even know what to say, to be honest. Not good news. Not good news. Because there is certain levels to this. Because Ornstein tweeted this. Then this got retweeted by Fabrizio Romano, which he tweeted, by the way, in May. This year in May, that Arsenal have already prepared their new contract proposal for Mikel Arteta. Arsenal are super happy with Arteta and the feeling is mutual. Both want to keep going with current project together. Arteta will be one of the best paid managers in the league. Best paid managers. He's won nothing. One FA Cup. Then he destroyed the squad, spent 750 million, and has built a squad which has done nothing. Gotten us in top 4. Well done. Amazing. Incredible achievement. Where's the trophy? Where is the trophy? We're basically rewarding failure here, nothing more. Mikel Arteta has signed more contracts at Arsenal than he has won trophies at Arsenal. Let that sink in. It's actually very, very insane if you think about it. Big up, coach. It's not big of a deal. Managers can still be sacked with years left on their deals. Yeah, obviously, but still. But Arsenal aren't gonna pay a 6 million or whatever compensation. Exactly, that's the big thing. He should go. He should not be in risk. For me, right? Let's be real. I want him gone, right? Let's get it out of the way. The thing is, he had 12 months left, 10 months left on his contract. How about you let him do his thing, and maybe in April, March, see what is what. Where we are in the league. Where we are in Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Where we stand. Because at the moment, everyone's happy about him. Everyone. Cronkies are happy, everyone's happy. At the moment, it's insane. They gave him a huge pay raise, they couldn't buy a striker. It's frustrating, but don't mind waiting till the end of the season and make true judgment. I don't care anymore. We are dusted. We are dusted already. We are not gonna win anything this year. I have already made amends with that, let's be real. We have rewarded him basically getting top 4. And the sad part in all of this is, right? Here is an article. 15 highest paid football managers in the world. 15 highest paid. Right? And here is the list. All 15 highest paid managers in the world of football. First one, Roberto Mancini in Saudi, 21.5. It's Saudi, so he kind of gets the gist of it, let's be real. Pep Guardiola, Manchester City, 20 million a year. Third best paid manager in the world, 15 million a year, is Mikel Arteta. 15 million a year is Mikel Arteta. For what? Before that, he was on 9 million. This is utter, total disgrace and disrespect. Let's be real. Because if you look the managers that are close and around him, he's basically, let's just look at top 6, for example, right? Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti, Diego Simeone, Pep Guardiola, Roberto Mancini. Managers who are pretty much elite or even better than that, legends of the game, manager-wise, at least. How Mikel Arteta is getting twice as much as Luis Enrique, for example, at PSG. He's getting 7 million more than Jorge Jesus at Hilal. He's getting 6.1 million more than Jose Mourinho. He's getting 5.4 million a year more than Carlo Ancelotti, man. Don Carlo Ancelotti. What are we doing here? Carlo Ancelotti in 1 year has won more trophies than Mikel Arteta has won in 5 years as Arsenal manager. In 1 year. Yet he receives a bit less than a half, a bit more than a half than the Mikel Arteta is gonna get. So what are we actually doing here? It is actually insane. And it's not a coincidence because we're gonna look at this as well. But let's be real. Pep Guardiola, 20 million. 100% deserved. Mancini, Saudi tax and everything, but overall, let's be real, deserved. Because at the time when Wenger was at Arsenal, right? He was also the highest paid manager in the league. But he at least won something. He had some merits. This guy has basically too much gel in his hair, and it's not a coincidence. Surprised he's not gone bald yet. Although he copies Pep, he might as well go bald then. It's actually insane. It's mad. 15 million. That's like me going to my work, failing to achieve any of the goals I have at work, and I get basically double the pay raise. Just because. Because they like what I do, per se. Which company operates like that? What kind of business runs like that? How a manager who has won nothing can get more than arguably some of the best managers in the world, some of the best managers we have ever seen? Like, what are we doing here? Like, seriously, Diego Simeone, Carlo Ancelotti. We increased his money from 9 million to 15. Okay, cool. And now when we say, for example me, when I say I want him gone, and every Top Gooner, Arteta only fans, Arteta sexuals and all them people say, oh, who you gonna hire in place? 15 million a year. Diego Simeone. Carlo Ancelotti maybe won't move. Where are they? Simeone and Inzaghi. If we basically triple his wages, you don't think he's gonna come? Managers are more or less like players in a way. You pay the money, they come. We can pay him 10 million and he would come. Oh no, but that would destroy Arsenal. No, it wouldn't. It's just insane. We could have signed quite a bit of these managers on the same wages. Seriously. Diego Simeone, Ancelotti. We had a chance to get Ancelotti twice before we signed Mikel Arteta, and while Mikel Arteta was here, when he was finishing 8th for the second time, if I'm not mistaken. We had 2 chances to sign him. Oh, but what he did at Everton. He got him in a spot where Everton hasn't been in basically in centuries, what it feels like. Then he goes to Real Madrid and wins everything. Ancelotti has managed to get sacked by Real Madrid, come back to Real Madrid and still win more. And on top of that, Carlo Ancelotti in his 2 spells has played less games than Mikel Arteta in his 1 spell at Arsenal. Like, imagine, Arsenal easily for those 15 million. Ancelotti, Simeone. Who else is there? Like, Where are they? Inzaghi, another manager I would take at Arsenal. Get Amorim for Sporting Lisbon. He's probably on about 2 million a year. You tell me you offer him 8, he's not gonna come? Offer the Girona manager like 5 to 6 million. You don't think he's gonna come? Come on, man. This is disgraceful. Genuinely disgraceful. We are rewarding failure for once. And for second, we are paying him insane money, which, based on the salary every other big manager is getting, doesn't add up. The maths ain't mathin' here. How insane that has to be. Okay, I kind of have made amends that he's not leaving. I kind of already got that he's gonna resign. But maybe try and resign him in April when you have a clear picture where we stand. Because if we sack him now, the money we will have to pay him to terminate the contract and everything will be through the freaking roof. Although Arsenal are used to that. Buying out contracts, getting players for free, basically paying them off to get them off our hands. We have done it before. Why not do it with manager as well? Why not? Like, seriously, what are we doing here? And to make matters worse, Mikel Arteta has the nerve to come out on social media and say this. Stan and Josh Kroenke are the hungriest sports people I have ever met. I've never seen ownership like it. The level of support they give you, that's something incredible. Why is he sounding like a tampon commercial? Like, what is he doing here? Hungriest sports people I have ever met. The big franchise of KSC Entertainment and all that stuff, you get what I mean. They own 5 sports teams or 6 sports teams. Ironically enough, the only one that has won nothing is Arsenal. Yet they are the hungriest sports people. Where was the hunger this summer transfer window to get a striker, backup for Saka, backup for Odegaard, another midfielder? Where was the hunger to win, to raise the standards, raise the accountability and everything? Where was it? Where? This is just stupid to the highest level, let's be real. On the other side, let's be real, let's not be all negative, let's just look at the other side of the things. This big contract 100% puts extra pressure, in my opinion, on Mikel Arteta. Because if he doesn't perform now, if he doesn't win anything now with the 15 million bags a year, he needs to go. He needs to resign, he needs to get sacked or whatever. How is this a thing? How is this a thing? Players are happy, so that counts for me. They will fight for him. I'm still thinking FA Cup, Carabao Cup and semi-final UCL will be good, plus at least they challenge them. We won't challenge. With the fact that Odegaard is out for at least a month and a half now, Merino is going to be back after the international break of October. After October international break, who knows what he's going to look like and everything. I'm not too sure. Genuinely not too sure. The next 3 games pretty much which we have to play are very crucial now. Because if we lose them, we might as well just pack the bags and leave. I also got to pay rise because the team I took over is struggling, but now we have made progress. So those bosses are happy and I understand it. I haven't won yet, but my juniors... That's good. That's good. But that is a different thing. Well, I get it. It's an amazing thing. I'm not discrediting you. You're doing a phenomenal job. But at the same time, this is Arsenal. One of the biggest teams in the world and in England. You are expected to win trophies. We haven't won a league for 20 goddamn years. How is that a progress? We were in top 4. Wenger declined for a few seasons. We still won FA Cups, by the way. He got sacked. There was no chance in hell that Emery is gonna get back because no one... It's like basically how it's going. It's like a relationship in a way. How this is going. Long-term relationship, Arsene Wenger. Emery was your rebound. No, nothing happens usually with the rebound. Rebound is just a side piece you have for a little time so you can get over the big breakup and then you kind of reset and begin the next long-term relationship, which is Mikel Arteta right now. Because those fans will never accept Emery. 100% if Emery got the backing Mikel Arteta has now, 5 years, 700 million given, 100% he wins something. 100%. Unai Emery has won 3 times in a row Europa League with Sevilla. He destroyed Arsenal pretty much to win Europa League with Villarreal, playing Coquelin at right wing and Foyth at right back and stuff like that, bums like that. Like, what are we doing here? I coach tennis, by the way. No, tennis is different. Tennis definitely is different. Kroenkes want a yes man, unfortunately. Simeone... Exactly, that is the thing. They all want a yes man. That is one of the biggest issues. Kroenkes wants a yes man, and Arteta wants players who are yes man. Because there's no other explanation why, for example, we don't sign Tony. We have never signed players with big egos. And any big ego which we had in the club, Arteta has basically exiled from the team and binned him instantly. He cannot deal with egos. He cannot manage egos. He just wants yes men. Yes sir, I sir, yes sir, I sir. He doesn't want players who throw a challenge to him. But how can you grow as a manager if your players don't challenge you? If the players don't test you? If they don't give you challenges every day to learn something new? How can you grow as a manager? What only the yes man will do in this case? This is insane. 15 million a year. More than Simeone, Ancelotti, Mourinho, Inzaghi, all them, man. I don't hate Mikel, he's done a thing. Yeah, I'm not discrediting Mikel Arteta for what he's done, right? At the same time, he hasn't gotten over the line. It's been 5 years. Last 2 years was his chance to get it over the line, and we fell flat at the time when the things mattered the most. When the things mattered the most, when the going got the roughest, he tried to do something stupid like against Villa, playing Havertz the midfield, doesn't buy a striker so we can finish his chances and everything. He doesn't do the obvious. He does very predictable things. He cannot get it over the line. He's our Brendan Rodgers in a way. He's gonna get us to the second place, challenge us for a few years, and I strongly believe with the fact that we have squad which is thinner like a piece of paper, we're gonna fall back this season. We won't be 2 points behind City. We won't be even 5 points behind City. We'll be further behind. This is embarrassing. This club is washed. And I'm telling you this right now. This season, whoa, my camera just went. We are not winning anything. This season, we are winning nada. Already can bookmark it. But anyways, I think on that note, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for chilling. If you're new around here, don't forget to smash thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell. You have been fantastic. Thank you guys so much for chilling in the chat. Big up Abdu, Nick, BX Gunner, Coach, everyone who has been here. Let me know what you think. Mikel Arteta, 15 mil a year, insane, realistic, deserved, or what? Let me know that in comments below. Take care, stay safe, and see you all tomorrow.